Are we in a recession? Are we not in a recession? Depends on who you talk to. The one thing that we need to do, being in the financial realm, is to be prepared for anything. So if there is a recession coming, we should be prepared for it. If there's not a recession, then hey, we were just one step ahead of the game. I've got 5 tips on how to save money on your groceries in time of a recession. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Leroy and welcome to my channel, 40 and Broke. We're all about getting out of debt, saving, investing, and getting our finances under control so we can live the life we've always dreamed of. Because that's what it's all about, living the life we've always dreamed of. So as I said, are we in a recession? Are we not in a recession? I mean, I guess it depends on who you're talking to, which news channel you're watching. But all I got to say is I've been reading some stuff lately. I've been watching some videos. We're looking at all these big tech companies that are laying off. I mean, you've got Amazon laying off 18,000 employees, talking about another 9,000 being laid off after that. Google is laying off 12,000 employees, Microsoft 10,000, Facebook 10,000. I just read an article yesterday where McDonald's was talking about they're having meetings because they're going to restructure, and they're talking about having more deliveries, more drive-through, and more digital, which means more automation. So that just means less jobs. A lot of these companies that were doing the remote work from home, they're cutting that out. They're wanting their people to come back in. Why? Because they're saying in these troubling times that are coming ahead, that's what every company is saying. They're like, we've got troubling times ahead. We've got troubling times ahead. We've got to tighten the belts. This is a lot of different companies saying the same thing about troubling times ahead. I don't like talking negative in my videos and being negative and spreading doom and gloom, but in the financial realm, we still want to be prepared. That's what we're all about doing. We're all about being prepared, getting our money, getting our finances in order so that no matter what happens, no matter what comes up, we're ready for it. So what did I say? I've got 5 tips on saving for your groceries. These are all pretty easy tips. It don't take much to it. Tip number 1, pantry shop. Before you go making a list, go into the grocery store, look through your pantry and see what you have. Shop your pantry first. You want to be able to use up what you have first, and then getting to the grocery store and being like, oh, did I want this? Did I need this? Did I need this? No, you already know what you have. Therefore, you can plan accordingly. Which brings me to my second tip. Tip number 2, meal plan. Once you figure out what's in your pantry, once you figure out what you have in your fridge and your freezer, sit down and make a meal plan. You know what you're going to have for the week. It's basically having a menu. So you can say, during the week, these are the meals we're going to have. I write them down on a calendar. That's what I like doing. So that way we can look down and say, okay, on Monday we're going to have this. Tuesday we're going to have this. Wednesday we're going to have this. It's not set in stone. If one day we don't want to do it and we end up doing something else, well then, we're just one meal ahead for maybe the next week, or we can just push it off for the next day. But you want to meal plan. You want to know what you are going to eat for the week. So tip number 3, you're heading to the store. You want to write a list and stick to it. Make a list of what you're picking up, what you need for the week, what those meals consist of. So if you know what you're making for the week, then you can go into the store, you have your list, you're less likely to impulse purchase if you simply stick to your list and say, I'm going in for this is what I need. And another tip with that, a lot of stores like Walmart are now offering free online shopping. So if you go online and order your groceries online, they will do the shopping for you for free and you will be able to save money. And looks like we got a guest appearance from my cat, Leah. I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background, but hey, look, you're on video. But anyways, you stay right there. So that brings me to tip 4. You want to shop the deals. So if you know that your store is going to have something on clearance, pick a little bit of it up, get it in bulk, set aside money so that you can buy these bulk items, that you can buy these clearance items, so that when they are on sale, you can buy them. Even if you're not using them for that week, they can be another meal later on, which gives you obviously more meals and less planning that you have to do later. You also should compare prices with different stores. You can do a lot of this online. So if you're comparing the prices, you've got your list, you're shopping clearance, then you're good. A lot of places will actually match prices. So a lot of people don't do that, or a lot of people don't know that. Even some of the stores will be like, oh, I don't know if we match prices. It's like, yeah, you'll match prices. It says that if you can show them that I can get it cheaper somewhere else, then normally they'll match that price. So tip number 5, look for the discount stores. Like around me, I don't know about other places, but around me, there's a large Amish community, and they have a lot of discount stores where they will buy items that are close to being expired, or I don't want to say expired or past the expiration date, but yeah, some of it is boxes that are damaged. They buy them in bulk. So they will have these items, and it's very cheap. Usually you have to go there and pay cash. They don't accept credit cards. Some of them do, but other ones don't. But if you can find these discount stores, I mean, even like the Dollar Tree, I don't shop there much, but you can get a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree for $1, well, $1.25 now, but you can get it cheap. And if you find these discount stores, you can get a lot of stuff there cheap also. So that's a great place to go in order to find cheap stuff. So those are my 5 tips. And if you stuck around this long, I've got a bonus tip. Tip number 6, use reward apps. Now, I use Fetch. I use Receipt Hog. I have Merrifield, Drop, Shopkick. I use a ton of them. And I probably made $350 last year just on the various apps that I use on my phone. Use these receipt apps. If you have any questions, if you want to figure out any of the apps, I got links to them down in the description below. If you use the link, we'll both get points. So we'll both get referral points. It's a win-win situation for the two of us, So you're saving money. You're getting extra points for using my referral link. I'm getting points for referring you. Bing, bang, boom. We got it right there. But that's it. That's my 5 tips and my bonus tip for how to save money during a recession. That's what it's all about. It's all about being prepared. So you want to be prepared. You don't want anything to catch you flat-footed, and then the next thing you know, you're like, oh no, what should I do? So, all right, everybody, have a good day.